Welcome into Fantasy AI. Hey, welcome back to the computer room. Back here and milking the computer, getting some data today for today's show. And what are we going to look at today? Wide receivers, the 2023 wide receiver yardage leaders and fantasy leaders. And why are receivers so important? Wow. Other than quarterbacks, McCaffrey was king. Yes, he was. But who was number 2 and 3 on the list? 2 receivers. Yes. Beat out all the other running backs. So buckle in. And why is this the best of times? Is it because it's spring outside? Hey, no, it's because your record is 0-0. You have an empty roster. Unless you're in some keeper league, we get to flush all those old players out and start anew. Well, let's start with some new here. Who's getting some new teams here? At the wide receiver position, so far the signing, Calvin Ridley. 4-year, $92 million. I think some GM needs to get his head examined. But anyway, 25th in team passing, going to Tennessee. Goodbye. Marquise Brown. At least he's going to some team with some action. Kansas City, 7th in passing. 1 year, $11 million. Just, these guys are making more than the running backs. I can't even believe it. Curtis Samuel? Was he 3rd on the team? 3-year, $24 million, 8 years piece. 10th in team, Buffalo. Hey, got musical receivers going here. And who's up next? Musical chairs, that is, because who's going to replace in Jacksonville is Gabe Davis. Gabe Davis gets a 3-year, $39 million contract. Hey, at least these are teams passing. I mean, 8th in team passing. You can see he's going to some team with some action. But just to update you here on these quick receivers, Darnell Mooney. Darnell Mooney cashes in with 3-year, $39 million. Going to the Falcons, going to team up with Kirk Cousins. Yeah, I'm looking for Drake London there, more so than Mooney. But hey, let's see what's going on there. And next we're going to go on to... Please like and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. Give me the thumbs up and like and subscribe. I really need that thumbs up. All right, let's go ahead and start in. Let's look at the wide receivers. Who's did what last year? We're looking at DeAndre Hopkins. Comes in at number 20. You pay preseason going in, 22nd. That's what the parentheses, in the little parentheses, where they were preseason ranked and where they probably were drafted last year. You can see that, hey, he finished with 148. Put him in. 1,000 yards. And got 7 touchdowns. So, he did pretty good there. And Jordan Addison, the rookie, making it. With all the problems Minnesota had with quarterbacks last year, can't believe the rookie made it. 19th overall. 34th coming in. So good bargain there. 10 touchdowns. I mean, that's pretty good. Got a lot of touchdowns. Jaden Reed here coming in at 18th. No one, 71. No one drafted him. Second supplemental pickup, but really just probably with the Watkins disappointment. So coming here, Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley comes in at 17th. 8 touchdowns, 1,000 yards. Not quite 10 points a week, but hey, Calvin Ridley comes in at 17th. Came in as a 15th rank, so, you're right about there on par. Got your money's worth, I guess. Here's Amari Cooper coming in. Didn't know about Cleveland here. Got 16th ranked overall. Came in 18th. Even money there, pretty well. DK Metcalf was down a little bit in his ranking, I guess, because of that rookie signing. JSN. So, came in 15th. Scored 8 touchdowns, 1,000 yards. Did good. DK Metcalf, I'm sure you were happy to start him when you had about 10 points a week. Devontae Adams came in as 14th, came in ranked 8th. So a little disappointment there. Still got you 162, still 14th. I mean, you're starting. All these guys are starting. If you have 2 wide receivers, everybody on this list, you were starting, and glad to have them, you know. So Devontae Adams came in pretty good there. He came in, you paid a little bit more for him, but you still got 14th. Hey, he delivered. Jamar Chase. Now, here's a disappointment. He came in ranked 2nd. Quarterback issues there, obviously, but came in 2nd, finished 13th. 10 points a week. You starting him. A little disappointed there. You came in. We'll have to check him out on the best value, worst value for wide receiver show coming up. Hit the notify. Get a light when it comes out. You'll get notified. Hit me a thumbs up too. Thumbs up. Thumbs up right now. Stephon Diggs coming in at number 12. Finished with 1,100 yards, 8 touchdowns. Came in ranked 4th. Little disappointment there coming in, but finished 12th. Keenan Allen did so good. He's going to the Bears. Play with that new quarterback, rookie. They're probably going to get in the draft here. All right. He had 170 points. Nice touchdowns. 1,243 yards. Whew. But came in, hey, preseason 23rd. Gave you 11th. That's a really good value. Really good value there. Oh, wow. Talk about good value. Came in, Brandon Ayuk came in as the 27th ranked. Debo, was probably getting all the love. And came in 10th, finished 10th. Look at that, 1,342 yards. Oh my gosh. 7 touchdowns. Wow, if you had him, you're doing pretty good. I mean, hey, that was a difference maker right there. Gave the 27th preseason ranking and got the 10th. Good value there. Nico, talk about good value. I mean, early on, it looked like Tank Dell was going to steal the show. There he got hurt, and Nico, solid and steady throughout. Came in 44th ranked? What were we thinking? Finished 9th. 8 touchdowns, almost 1,300 yards. You're glad to have Nico. Might have helped you win. Who else was Debo? Came in ranked 17th. Finished 8th. I mean, I want you to look at that rushing for a receiver. 225 yards rushing, 5 TDs rushing, 12 total. Helped power him to the 8th ranked. Didn't quite get the 1,000-yard receiving, but hey, multi-purpose, multi-points out of Debo. Well, bet you glad you had him. A.J. Brown come in 5th, delivered 7th. That's right on par. I'd have taken that. 187 fantasy points, almost 1,500 yards. So you see 1,456, 7 touchdowns. Going to be back next year. What are they going to do? Run, maybe pass a little bit more? Who knows what the Philadelphia is going to be doing there. And next up, DJ Moore. Came in ranked 19th, finished 6th. DJ, 9 touchdowns, had some explosive games. I mean, he had a couple, 6 or 7 pointers, but he had one on a Thursday night. Week was over if you had him playing. I mean, 2 of those I think I had with him. But anyway, DJ Moore coming in, preseason ranked 19th, 6th, good value there. Might have helped you win the league. I mean, these are Phillips. Talk about pickups in the supplemental. Was it right after Cooper Kupp showed that he had the hamstring problem? You got Puka Nacua coming in. We didn't know which rookie at the time. I remember there was 2 to take. Tutu Atwell had the touchdown the week before Kupp got hurt. Some of you had to settle for Puka in the supplemental. Yeah, that was great. Delivered the 5th overall all-time rookie, I believe, too. 193 points, 6 touchdowns. Supplementals, you picked him up, ranked 5th overall. He may have helped you win. You're getting free. That's a free person right there. Mike Evans came in ranked 31st overall. led you to fourth. Was Baker going to have a lead? Tom Brady's gone. He got in Baker. Everybody was worried about Tampa. All the Tampa players slid. And if you picked them up, you're happy. 13 touchdowns, 1,250 yards, ranked fourth. Strong showing for Evans. They re-signed him. Going to bring the band back together. They're going to bring it all back. Evans, Baker, Mayfield. See how they show next year. Amon St. Brown, third overall. 1,500 yards, 10 touchdowns, 213 points. Beat a lot of running backs. But these next two, you beat all the running backs except Christian McCaffrey. All right, we're looking at third rank, though. Amon St. Brown should be ready to go. Good to go next year. Got Goff there, doing great. Who got Tyreek Hill? Wow, did he get the 2K? No, he didn't. I was rooting for him to get the 2,000 yards. If someone's going to do it, I'm thinking him. He ranked second, preseason ranked third. You can see that delivered on that. 259 points. Wow. Just 13 touchdowns. He is your team. And then CeeDee Lamb just kept going. Look at that, 14 total touchdowns. Had 111 yards or 13 yards rushing there. I was kind of shocked that on Tyreek didn't have much rushing there. But CeeDee Lamb just going out and just kicking some butt. You were happy with him if you had him. Delivered number one. So that's a look at the leading receivers last year, where they're going to do. We're going to value show coming up. Look for that. I'm going to break it down by where they were ranked preseason and where they finished and where did you get the value. So until next time. Thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up so I can bring you more quality content. Thank you.